Hi, this is Coach Dresser, Virginia Tech Wrestling, and I am sitting in our strength and conditioning facility here at Virginia Tech, and I want to talk specifically to the high school and even middle school wrestling coaches out there. You see, before I was hired at Virginia Tech, I was a high school wrestling coach for 18 years, Grundy High School and Christiansburg High School. And we had a lot of success. We won a lot of state titles. We had a lot of state champs. So I feel really qualified to kind of deliver this message. And what I want to talk about right now, real quick, is 3 things that it takes to run a successful program, whether it's a middle school program or a high school program. Number 1, you have to have great focus. You know, one of my favorite quotes out there is from a guy named Bruce Lee. And Bruce Lee's quote goes like this: "The successful warrior is the average man with laser-like focus." And, you know, I've been around a lot of successful coaches. I've been around a lot of successful wrestlers. And you know what? Most of them are very, very average, but most of them have great focus. They know exactly what they want. So as a high school coach, I think I had great focus. I think I had realistic focus. Number 2, you got to have a plan. You know, you've got to have a plan. You got to have something solid in place to help you reach that goal or to achieve that vision for your program. You might be a brand new coach and your plan might be a plan to win the districts or the conference. Or you might be an experienced coach with a good program and your plan might be to win another state title and get your team ranked in the top 25. But you got to have a plan. And third, and probably the most difficult part of the equation, is you got to go to work. I mean, you got to have a work ethic. Your work ethic has got to match your goals or your vision. So putting together a plan and then implementing that plan and going to work is the third part of the equation. So what I want to do is I want to back up and talk about a plan. Specifically, our camps this summer, and specific camp is our team camp, because our team camp is designed for coaches and coaches and wrestlers working together. So stay tuned. I want to talk a little bit about a plan to get your team to where you need to be at the end of the year. Okay, so we're going to do 3 things different this year at team camp that we've never done before. We're still going to have, of course, the matches. We're still going to have the technique sessions. We're still going to have the all-star meet. We're still going to have the team championship. But 3 sessions we're going to add this year to our team camp. First one is going to be a coach's session just on peaking. It's a request that we get a lot. We think we've done a pretty good job the last couple of years at Virginia Tech, so we're going to talk about making sure we do the very best to get our guys good at the most important time of year, and that's in February and March. The second thing we're going to do is we're actually going to sit down and I'm going to put together a 12-month calendar. I'm going to basically duplicate what I did when I was at Grundy and Christiansburg High School in terms of sitting down and looking at a master plan, a 12-month plan to help you reach your goal. It'll include in-season, out-of-season, when to rest, when to push. And the third thing we're going to do, and probably the thing we get the most requests, especially after this year for some reason, is we're going to bring the coaches in and we're going to do a in-season and out-of-season strength program. It's a request that I get quite often recently. So we're actually going to come in here with some strength and conditioning people in our department, and we're going to talk. We're going to use this facility right here that I'm standing in to help you get your guys bigger and stronger. We're going to break it down preseason, postseason, and even during season. So we hope to see you at Virginia Tech and Kevin Dresser Wrestling camps this summer. That's the one.